What's up, guys? Welcome to my music video reaction for the newest song from NCT 127 called Cherry Bomb. And I mean, I enjoy NCT 127. If I had to pick one of my favorite group or units from NCT, I definitely would have to say that it's probably 127. So we're gonna check out their new song and just see what it's all about. So like I do with all of my videos here, I'm gonna listen to Cherry Bomb and I'm gonna tell you guys what I thought about it. I'm gonna give you my honest first impression opinions on it, what I liked about it, what I did not, and hopefully we can use what I say to kind of encourage a little bit of a discussion down in the comments below. So if that's something that you're interested in, then of course please do consider clicking on the subscribe button down below. So with all of that being said, let's get this video started. I don't know why this is funny to me, but this is hilarious. This is why I like NCT. This is why I like this unit, man. It's because they are probably the one K-pop group in all of K-pop that is like the most legit hip-hop unit, I guess, if that makes any sense. Like as their entire unit and the entire group, they're way more hip-hop, I think, than anybody else. I love this. This is like, who is this? This is the cadence is, it's who? I know some hip hop. I promise you this. I know that. I know. It's I don't know who it is. It's not coming to my head. It's not coming to my mind. We'll check it out after I've, shared my thoughts, and I'll drop it in the comments for you guys. I like it. This is. Honestly, now that I actually think about it, maybe this whole cadence and flow isn't specifically specific to one specific, Did we just bring back the hip hop? It's cool though. I like this little interlude. We'll see what comes after this, and then. Yeah, it was nice. That was actually a nice little interlude. Now they're just throwing out all these different. Huh. This makes the song interesting. I'm the biggest hit on the stage. It's interesting. Are they just gonna go in and out? Are they just gonna go have these breaks? They're gonna change up the sound and style as they just Huh. That whole last minute and 30 seconds or last 60 seconds of this song was very weird and interesting. I'm not entirely sure if I think that it was necessarily like the best part of the song, or if it was really even like super great. Well, that was cool. I like that. I like that a lot. That's definitely really, really interesting. I gotta say, NCT 127's been releasing some really, really kind of like, I guess, interesting takes and interpretations or just adaptations of what is generally, I guess, popular and trending hip hop sounds and styles from the United States, at least, you know, from what I would be listening to or what my brother would listen to, more likely, because he listens to more than anything else. And, you know, adapting it and making it and just like working it into their thing, which was really, really, really interesting. Because, of course, you know, mostly hip hop is not necessarily like, you know, K-pop group kind of thing, but, you know, they're making it work, and it's good. So that's definitely the one thing that's what sets this specific unit apart from really anything else in K-pop. Because, as I said, you listen to their music and you definitely get like, this is like, these guys are, or like this unit itself, maybe not individually, I'm not going to make any judgments on the individual members, but as an entire unit, NCT 127 is the most legit hip-hop unit in K-pop, in my mind, or at least that I have, you know, knowledge of, or that I have, you know, pretty good knowledge of. So that's pretty significant. That's like they've made their own, you know, market. They've carved out their own spot in K-pop, and they are absolutely dominating it. And I'm not really sure that there's anybody who is particularly interested in challenging that. So it's really interesting to see that they're, you know, kind of, and especially, dude, the little interlude or the couple interlude parts that they had toward in the last, I don't know what, in the middle half of the song, or the middle, you know, minute of the song, where they, you know, brought out some stuff that you would normally hear in a K-pop song, but then they went back to, you know, that hip hop sound that they were bringing, or, you know, whatever the genre of hip hop is that they were doing. So they went to something for a little bit that was a little bit like typical K-pop group kind of thing, you know, to bring out a little bit of vocal, we get a little of an EDM based dance break or something like that. But we always come back to what the, you know, core of this group is all about, which is, you know, whatever genre of hip hop music is that they decide that they're going to go with for the release. And it's always good. It's definitely like, I'm definitely not a just massive connoisseur or, you know, crazy like fan of a lot of hip hop music, but NCT 127 has released stuff. Every single song that they have put out has been something that I have really, really, really liked. And, you know, for that matter, my brother being the guy who likes hip hop more than anybody else that I know, also has enjoyed some of the NCT stuff as well. He really, really enjoyed Fire Truck. So, or he got a kick out of Fire Truck. So that's kind of saying something. Like, NCT has a sound, I think, that is a little bit at least appealing to, you know, people in the United States who listen to hip hop and are, I guess, and obviously being open-minded to listening to a foreign, you know, to listen to foreign music is kind of important with that as well. But I think that's good. I think that's definitely really, really good. So you can see, of course, just I guess from my anecdotal evidence or from my personal experience, where my brother, who doesn't listen to K-pop, but I was like, dude, you gotta listen to Fire Truck, you'll probably enjoy it. And I played it, and he dug it. He was like, this is cool. And, you know, he would have never ever picked or chosen to listen to the song, and he enjoyed it. So maybe NCT is, of course, like I said, drawing very, very heavily from what, you know, is popular in the United States, or in, you know, as far as like Western hip hop is concerned. And of course, that kind of resonates, and you can have a connection with people, you know, who are in that market. And it's also, you know, a very, you know, big deal, or also probably a big part where just Korean hip hop has a very, very massive Western influence, because a lot of the big players are, you know, Korean Americans, or you spend a lot of time in the United States, you know, doing their thing. So, you know, they've got a lot of exposure. They got a lot more exposure to the United States and our music scene than, you know, I guess K-pop groups do to a certain extent, you know, as far as like being like actually involved and like hands-on inside the music. So that's really it. And I mean, shoot, this could open up a nice big actual, you know, video where I talk about, you know, just Korean hip hop and just hip hop in general as it relates to, you know, K-pop and that stuff. But that's for a different video potentially. So that's all I got, man. Like NCT 127, Cherry Bomb, another fantastic song, you know, bringing out the popular hip hop sounds of the West or the United States or whatever, and making it their own, doing their thing and doing it really, really well. So that's all that I've got to say. I want to know what you guys have got to say, or what you even think about what I just said. You know, put your thoughts and comments down below. Share what you think, what you liked about this song, what you didn't like about this song, or just some NCT 127, you know, facts, if that's what you want to share as well, you know, because we're trying to build a community that is all about having some friendly and respectful discussion about our opinions, whether we agree, even if we agree or not. So if that is something that you're interested in, then please do consider clicking on the subscribe button down below so you can join the community and become a part of the discussion. So that's going to be it for this video. As always, I want to thank you for watching, and we'll see you all next time.